Hi, welcome to the market view for the 16th of January 2014. Let's have a quick look at yesterday before having some sort of forecast for today. So yesterday the market, when we recorded, was just coming out of the overnight session, and as I said in yesterday's market view that prices would move lower. I expected them to come down to the psychological level, which they did, but then they broke further before we had the retracement back up to the recent high. The signal that was produced mid-morning was prior to Mark Carney speaking. The rumours started to hit the market, and we can see what happened when he started to speak. We see the market drop there over 100 points. But as I said yesterday, you've got to beware when the Bank of England governor is speaking, and in particular this one, as he's a former Goldman boy, and he likes economic bubbles. So no surprise there, really. The market didn't believe him by all accounts. He's said he's not concerned about the current housing bubble, which he, of course, won't be. But this is why you see the market move sharply lower there, down to the S2 pivot support there, and then the market traded back up on the overnight, well, sort of late afternoon and then the evening session. The market's remained sideways within this range since the psychological level of 163.50 and in this sort of DP range. Currently we have a buy signal to the upside and a short there as well, but the market stuck in this range bound market. So let's have a look, see what news can move the market this morning. We've got nothing from the UK and really nothing until the US at 1:30 this afternoon. So the market could remain in a more of a sideways movement there. So again, we can see that already coming out at the moment. Again, if the market breaks above the DP area, which it will need to in order to move to the upside to fill the buy side, then let's just have a look and see where the next upside issues are going to be. We've got the scalp at the 164 area, and then after that we've got the R1, the high from the previous day as well. On the downside, the entry price is below the 163, below the 163.50 psychological level there, and the scalp is down at yesterday's low. So you'd expect the market to find some support at yesterday's low as well. So nothing really else to report here. The market's fairly quiet as we look at this. Let's just have a quick look at the daily chart and see if we can get any ideas from this. Again, the market finding support yesterday over in the lows, and looks like there's a possibility of coming back and moving back to fill this sort of new sideways channel that's developing in this area here. So again, that's how it's looking at the moment. It just depends what news can be conjured up and manufactured this morning if the market is to do that. So in the 30-minute at the moment, very quiet, very boring market, which is the case, which is just unfortunate, but that's what it is at the moment. But usually, one thing I have noticed over many years of doing this, the more quiet the market is, generally then the market will break out one way or the other to provide the move. So it's a case of just having the patience to wait for that to actually occur. So like I say, unfortunately not a lot to report. We're stuck in this sideways range, but looking at the daily chart, if I was to make any sort of a guess, we are starting to develop a sideways channel, although we do have the what are known as the lower high. So there's a bit of pressure on the upside at the moment when prices start to move higher. You can see that each time it's moved higher, there's nobody being willing to move the market higher through these sort of previous highs. So something just to keep in mind there. So that's it for today. Let's hope there's a bit of activity. There's a couple of potential trades there at the moment, but if the market continues to trade sideways, they will drop off the screen. So hopefully we'll get a bit of action and movement before they do, and a few pips as well. That's it for now. I will see you in the next market view. Thanks for watching, and if you need to get in touch, then please do so via the website. Love to hear from you, and see you in the next one.